Welcome to Recombu, it's Basil here with a Huawei Ascend P1. Now this is a device we first saw at CES 2012 earlier in January, but we finally got one in for review. Before we do review it, we are going to give you an unboxing video so you can see exactly what it's like when you first get this baby in your hands. Kicking things off, we're going to look at the box. And at the front you've got a laminated Huawei Ascend P1, and you've got some very simple illustrations on the side, and on the back just a few key specs about the device itself. Opening up the box and we can see the Huawei Ascend P1, and you have some plastic which we can take off the front. Let's remove that, put it in a box. Room on the back, SIM card slot up top, micro SD card slot to the side, and we can remove that very helpful instructional piece of plastic. Ooh, didn't see that. So you've got this very nice textured, not textured, just pattern on the back. It isn't textured, it is high gloss, as you'll be able to make out. Now we'll switch the phone on now if there's a battery in there, which there should be. Let's long press the power button and see if anything happens. Nope. Yep, it's vibrating, there is a battery in there. While that's powering up, we can look inside the box. So for starters, we have a welcome to Huawei little pack. We're guessing there's very little in there at all. Clearly our version doesn't feel it needs to have instructions. That said, we do, however, have a Huawei micro USB port with a full-size USB port. A full-size USB to micro USB, and we've got a power plug. Now this isn't the UK release, so we have a European charger instead. Putting that to the side, and we can take a look at the phone, and we can immediately see Huawei's lock screen. We can unlock straight through. Now you'll notice there's ice cream sandwich on here. It all looks very nice and stock. We'll get you a little bit closer in on that. Maybe that's too close. There you go. So yeah, the Huawei's UI looks very nice and stock indeed. You've got the standard ice cream sandwich iconography, pull down notifications bar. They have appended it slightly, so I amended it so you're able to toggle your connectivity settings, jump through to the main menu, and you can see, however, all this is exactly the same, which is really nice. We haven't seen this in many devices. In fact, this reminds us a lot of, for example, the Asus Pad phone, which we saw not all that long ago. It sports a QHD 4.3-inch AMOLED display, and on top of that, as you said, 1.5 gigahertz dual-core processor. Flipping the device around, and you've got an 8-megapixel camera around the back with a full HD video recorder and a dual LED flash. The right hand side of the phone, we've already alluded to the micro SIM card and the power button. Left hand side is a volume rocker, while down below you've just got the in-call microphone. Up at the top is the 3.5mm headphone jack, along with a micro USB port and the SIM card slot. We can pop that open and reveal that it takes a micro SIM card. Now we will be using the Huawei Ascend P1 daily for the next week in order to give you a comprehensive review. So stay tuned to recombu.com for that, and make sure you check out our podcast, Baked. Thanks for watching.